So in our last episode, we went ahead and used our Tapejara to kill some alphas, get some experience, and unlock those skill points for us. Afterward, off cam, I went ahead and knocked out those other ones, those other milestones to essentially get us some more skill points, since it was like damage with a crossbow and stuff like that, which wouldn't be too entertaining to watch. So we have that going for us, so we can go ahead and actually look at these now. So we do have 3 skill points. And we have Essence Eater unlocked, but we need 4. Yeah, we actually need 4 skill points to upgrade it. So I guess we will be waiting, which brings us to what we're going to be doing today, which is we need to find a 135 or higher Anki or Doedic. We do already have a high-level Anki, so I'm thinking we're going to go out and try to find a high-level Doedic today. Then the crystal and the cave loot crates are easy enough. Obviously, this one we can only do on Extinction, which we'll get to Extinction at some point probably with this character, but I'm not going to do it today just for this, because, I mean, we also need to do a normal supply drop. So, don't know if that's possible with the creatures that we have currently, but if it's an easy one, maybe we could do it with raptors. In any case, we're not going to be going to Extinction. The builder one is easy enough, but we need Adobe, right? And again, I'm not just going to go to a Scorched Earth or like Rag to get the stuff for this. So we're going to do Crystal Caver today, at least get the Doedic. That's what I kind of want to aim for. If it has to be an Anki, that's fine. I'd rather get a high-level Doedic, though, since we don't really have one. Also, something that's kind of annoying for us is we have these hives, and we spent some time and effort getting these hives, and the bees were all in the mesh and all that stuff. These hives are not producing honey still, and I don't know why. There was one instance where I took the rare flowers out and put them back in, and it produced some honey, but I've noticed since then, every time I go to make veggie cakes, there's no honey at all. Yeah, I don't know why this is happening, but it's kind of annoying. So what I'm thinking is in the next couple episodes, we're probably going to go out and tame a dire bear and just grab honey from the beehives in the redwoods. It's not ideal, but it's something we may have to end up doing if we want to get snails. But at the end of the day, we are going to want veggie cakes for our herbivores when we do the dragon boss at some point, right? So that's the other thing too. Yeah, not amazing, not a great thing we have going on, but I mean, it's ARK, so what can you do? Also, if you noticed on our hotbar here, we have this amazing long neck. So right before I started recording, also, as I started recording, it started raining, so it was actually beautiful looking, like literally minutes before I started recording. It's kind of funny. But I found this drop, and it had this long neck in it, so I'm going to roll that clip of that drop. Okay, I had to record this because this is huge for us. Carno saddles, whatever. This is kind of nice because we don't have one right now, even though we do have those hide helmets, but 220 damage long neck, that is massive. Yeah, that is awesome. So yeah, that, I mean, in my past playthroughs, I usually end up finding a really good long neck or blueprint for the end, which is always like, I mean, it's still good to have, but like getting it now where we're really just getting into like the mid game is kind of nice. Like, we're actually going to be able to use it to tame stuff, so pretty excited about that. We're going to go ahead here and start looking for our Doedicurus. Also, well, we're going to grab this drop first. I have been on the lookout for another high-level Barry. Still have not found one. I still get this weird issue where it's like, no applicable creature found on the ARK within your level, right? You see that at the top there? I don't know why it does that, because I swear it was working differently when we were hunting the Avis, so not too sure about that. Also haven't seen a Giga either, so maybe they... Dude. What is going on today? That's a blueprint too, I think. Dude, that is crazy. I mean, what do we use then? Because we have this. And now we have this long neck, and I just made a bunch of darts for it too. And now we have this. I'm going to go drop this back off at the base. That is wild, though. We don't need the soap. That is crazy. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to drop this back off at the base, and then we'll head back out and start looking for a Doedicurus. But, oh yeah, like I was saying though, like, I don't know. Maybe that's how the gene scanner is supposed to work. I mean, it is pretty OP to be able to track creatures like that. And we saw when we tamed our first Baryonyx that it doesn't seem to care about the level. So, which I'm not going to complain about, right? However, it's still not letting us track one until it's like in render. So maybe, yeah, I don't know. Not sure what the deal with that is, but yeah, I'm gonna drop this blueprint off and then we'll head back out. Okay, we are good to go. I'm gonna have to craft that crossbow up soon and then see. I mean, I was really excited with the long neck, but that crossbow is like huge too. Okay. If you do find yourself enjoying this one, make sure you hit that like button. Helps the channel out a ton. And if you're new, go ahead and subscribe. And let's start searching for our Doedicurus here. So, gene scanner, creature tracking. I'm not sure what this is. This has been coming up recently too. It's just weird. Because like if you search Barry, there it is, right? So yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. But we want Doedicurus. Okay. Oh, there's a tap down here too. What level are you? 150 female. I don't think I care enough. Because I think we tamed like a 140 or something like that. 2060. I think we're gonna have to take these out. And try to get some respawns. There should be quite a few Doedicurus on the map though. So let me get you. We'll take you out here. Do I want that tap though? That is a 150. Will we ever use it? That's the other thing too. I don't foresee us ever using a tap. So probably won't bother with it. Ooh, let's not have that Doedicurus, or Doedicurus, that Pego Stealer stuff. Oh, there's a snail there too. We do have 5 cakes. Like I was able to make 5 of them before I've stopped producing honey. So we'll have to check. If it's a low enough level, we might just take that and knock that guy out. Come on, Doedicurus. You know, this RG does a surprising amount of damage to the Doedicurus while it's balled up. Usually, I feel like it does less damage than that. Okay. Where are you, Mr. Snail? Oh, you're level 25. Actually, can we grab you really quick? Oh, we missed you. I just don't want to get stuff stolen by the Pego because then we have to chase it down. I do want this snail though. We will 100% grab the snail. Come on, Mr. Snail. Thank you. You're coming with us. I'll probably just knock it out on top of the breeding pen. Okay, slowly getting back over here because we're about to stam out, so I was not paying attention to that. Alright, let's drop you down here. A little bit laggy because the RGs are in there breeding. Okay, Mr. Snail. I need you to just chill. Perfect. Okay, now hopefully... No, let's actually reload that. Hopefully it doesn't take too many cakes. So we'll see. I'll just grab them all. Well, yeah, I'll probably just grab a bunch and then... Don't know if we need to actually bring them all over. I kind of want to leave one in the fridge just to keep the timer. But I guess it doesn't really matter too much, but... I can't imagine it would take more than 3 for level 25. I probably should have looked it up real quick on Dododex, but... That's okay. This should tame up pretty quickly, and then we can head back out and look for our Doedicurus. But we will at least have 1 snail, so that's kind of good. Yeah, this little framey over here with all those RGs in their breeding. You probably will need some narcotics too. But I imagine you won't take that long to tame up. Okay, so just 8. And it looks like we actually only need the 2 cakes, but we'll need to give it some narcotics, so. Not a ton though, because it's torpidity. It has very low torpor, so. Put this other cake back, and our snail should be tamed up any minute. Okay, there is our snail. Awesome. Let's grab that guy. Whoops. didn't mean to jump there. And now we can head back out and look for our Doedicurus. So it says there's one kind of in the same direction we were heading before. So let's go take a look at what level this guy is. And I mean, yeah, even if it's just 135, we'll probably just tame. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, we need to bring some kibble with us, because that would have been horrible. Because I have the trap with me, but not I do have the trap, right? Yeah, I do. Okay, I just don't have the kibble, so I'm gonna go grab that real quick. Okay, so it says it's over here somewhere. There it is, actually. You are level 90 and you are really hurt, so whoops, that way. So we do need to get rid of you, unfortunately. Well, you're alpha boosted. No, yeah, there's an alpha raptor right there. There's also Megatherium, which we will absolutely need some Megatheriums. So I'm thinking for Broodmother, we'll go with Megatheriums, but we'll also bring some Dinotheriums in there too for the buff. So a Yuri, maybe a couple Dinotheriums, mostly Megatheriums for the damage. And then I don't know if we want to bring a Deinosuchus. I mean, we absolutely could, but I'm not sure if it'll be necessary, because like the Gigabyte is good, but unless I mutate it, it might not be worth it. They're actually getting involved in this fight too. What's 25? Was that 140? That is a 140 Megatherium. I mean, I don't think we're going to go for that one. We could probably find a 150, because there are quite a few Megatherium spawns in the Redwoods. Yeah, I think we will wait and see if we can find some 150s. Only because we have some higher level spawns on the map, so that is kind of helpful. So, okay, so let's look for our next Doedicurus here, which is pretty far away. It's interesting that... Oh, no, it's not. It's literally right here. What level are you? 55. And you... That's a 145 Megatherium. Yeah, so I don't think there's a huge rush to tame them. So I think we'll be okay to wait a little while. I do want to get the milestones done for sure. Just because... No, if we get one that says tame a high level Megatherium, well then, you know, at least we got this one out of the way first, because this should be a little bit easier to do. Plus we gotta trap those Megatheriums somehow, which... Oh, did we stam out? We absolutely did. That is not amazing. Nothing bad's here that's gonna go for us, right? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't see anything. Yeah, definitely not doing a good job keeping an eye on my stamina today, that's for sure. Okay, I think we're okay. I think I actually see another Doedicurus over there. What the heck? I wonder why the tracker didn't see you. You're 55. There's a Rex back there. That was a 140 Rex. I don't see any other Doedicurus. I see an Alpha Raptor though. Let's take this guy out really quickly. Yeah, I'm gonna keep hunting Doedicurus, and then I'll bring you guys back if we find something either interesting or if we find our high level one. Okay, there we go. I found so many Doedicurus that have been really low level. It's actually been pretty crazy, considering we found like the high level Rex and the high level Megatherium. Okay, we're actually really close to the old base, so I think I'm gonna take this guy over there and just throw the trap down real quick. Yeah, 150 though. That is pretty. I mean, doesn't get much better than that. Hopefully it has good stats, but it'll definitely get our milestone done. So yeah, no, definitely excited. And he's got some pretty cool colors too. I like the like blue and like purple. Yeah, it's kind of like blue and purple and stuff. I've noticed some creatures have had some interesting colors, even though there's no event going on right now. Mostly Doedicurus, and there's one other creature too that had some interesting colors. Was it Ankies, I think? It might have been Ankies, but yeah. definitely pretty cool. So I think we can just throw the trap down right here. Ah, the old base. I kind of miss it a little bit. This is pretty cool. Definitely the coolest starter base that I've built. So let's do that. Boom, boom, boom. And then get a snap point. Did it just... Oh, at least we can pick it up. Okay. I don't know why it's like snapping into the ground like that. There we go. Let's put down some walls. Awesome. Doedicurus, don't go too far. You're going to come home with us. Okay. Let's grab you. Drag you into the spikes that we have there. And then... Boom. Easy. Okay, now we just have to get this guy knocked out. Which should not take very long with this rifle. 85. That is really good. I'm wondering now, though, is the crossbow that we just got, that recipe, or the blueprint, gonna be better than this rifle? I can't imagine this guy's gonna take too many darts to knock out. So, I think you are on passive, so maybe we can take a quick look. Are you gonna hit us? It's pretty good. He actually has a pretty high amount of torpor, surprisingly. I always thought that their torpor was a little bit lower, but I guess not. Let's see. A few more shots will do it. Let's get your face. Look at all the darts you have in your face. That is horrible. Probably one or two more. Yeah, tranq darts don't usually, or sorry, yeah, tranq darts, they apply the torpor pretty quickly. Yeah, maybe like 2 more shots. Yeah, this rifle is just amazing. 1 more? There we go, perfect. Okay, and we should have our kibble on us. So I can't imagine it'll take like too many. So we'll just put half in there. And then we'll see how fast is your food drain. I mean, that's pretty fast. So I think we'll just wait now and wait for this guy to tame up. Hopefully it doesn't take too many. But I don't think it will. I might actually fly, while this guy's taming up, I might actually fly around to see if there's any baryonyx here. Just because we do still want one. So if we search for baryonyx, no creature found. So we cancel the scan here because we don't need another Doedicurus right now. Try again. It's not going to show us. Okay. Yeah, well, this guy's taming up. I'm actually going to fly around and see if we can find a decent level baryonyx, because we do have the billboards with us. And as we know from the other episode, you literally need 1 metal billboard to trap a baryonyx, which is pretty crazy. So, but yeah, I'll bring you back when, if I find a baryonyx, but definitely when this guy's all tamed up. Okay, so there's actually a 135 female baryonyx right here in the swamp. The trick is going to be getting it out, because it is horrible in the swamp. And if we don't have to tame it in there, like in the thick of it, that would be great. If we could get it to chase us out here, that would be amazing. But I think it might aggro to this parasaurs, which would not be good. Which, I mean, we can take out the parasaurs first. Sorry, Mr. Parasaur. Oops, let's get your body. Perfect. Let's also get rid of this parasaur. Yeah, the only thing I'm really worried about is Capros. There was a rhino, but it's farther down the river, or farther down like the swamp area, more toward the Doedicurus, who's almost tamed up now at this point. So we shouldn't have to worry about that. It's just a matter of getting the berry out of the swamp. So let's see if we can do that. So it should be right around this area here. Yeah, I mean, if we get caproed, we should survive, but it's just going to be really... It's kind of, like, scary. And, maybe a little annoying, too, but... There's a snail. Let's see, where is the berry? Straight ahead. Don't see it. I do hear it now, though. Is there a spot? Like, could we get you to come up here somehow? Probably not, right? Is there a way up here? Kinda. Are you in here? Can you aggro to me? Yes, follow me, please. Okay, yeah, if we can get you right out here. Hopefully we won't have any capros. We're almost out, which is amazing. Are you still following me? You're fighting a dimorph? That's not great. We may have to help it. Oh no, there we go. Oh no, that's a Doedicurus stand up. Can you take out that dimorph? I can't see anything. Oh, looks like I got it. Alright, can you aggro to me? Are you still fighting a dimorph? Gosh, it's so hard to see stuff. Alright, there's the dimorph gone. Oh my gosh. Alright, are you still aggro to us? Probably not. Where are you? Miss Barry? Where's our gene scanner? Oh, did it chase something else, like, back here? That would be really annoying. It's trying to chase a pig, for real? Alright, yes, come with us. Oh, but don't get me stuck on you. Come on. Oh, why are you fighting a trike? Darn. No, well, you should be able to beat it. Oh no, we helped you. Okay, excellent. Alright, can you aggro to me? Yes, aggro to me. No, come right. No, the baby trike keeps walking back into it. Stop. Can we take the baby trike? We can. Alright, come with us. Oh, no, you got it. Okay. Alright, there's a Phiomia over here too. Sorry, Miss Phiomia. Oops. Oh, I forgot we don't want to attack it. Nope, nope, nope. Aggro to me. Alright, I have the Phiomia. We can take some hits, that's fine. I just wanted to kill the Phiomia so then it stops trying to aggro everything. And then it'll hopefully stay in one spot. Okay. So now, if we fly up and de-aggro it, we should be able to billboard it. Oops. It's being That did not work. Oh, maybe it did. Oh, I think I just pushed it out with that. Okay, I missed all the billboards. That's not amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to come over here. Are you still aggro to us? Doesn't look like it. Maybe I can pick up one really quickly. Oh, just ran right through them all. That is scary. I was like, maybe it'll try to, it'll get stuck on one as I'm trying to pick up this one, but... Alright, can we trap you now? Oh, you're still aggro to us, though. You're running around. I mean, what if we land, actually? Alright, can you not, like, go crazy? Let's see. It's hard because it keeps like going to the side. Oh, you want to get like on the center of its body? Like that? That didn't work. Okay. Let's de-aggro you really quick. Okay. You still aggro to us? Don't think so. You can pick up a couple of these, that'd be great. Seriously, Dillo? Oh my gosh, I don't have time for you. Alright, I can't see anything right now. Okay. Don't go into the swamp, please. I thought I had it there. Oh, man. I accidentally hit it. Okay, you do that. Are you still after us? I don't think so. It de-aggro's very quickly, I've noticed. See if we can grab these other billboards too. Yeah, the other berry that we tamed, like, was trapped instantly. Are you gonna aggro? Getting really close. Okay, cool. Yeah, the other berry, the first berry that we tamed was like trapped in one billboard. We just like nailed it. But I'm having a really hard time with this one. Alright, can we get you to come back over here, please? Actually, if you're not aggro, let's pick up more billboards. Why did I actually told my character to exit to the right there, but I mean, he exited to the left, I think. Or like hop off the RG to the wrong direction. Okay. You're back in the swamp. Let's get you out of here. Ooh. Gosh, I actually thought it might be deep enough for them to, like, for him to do a tail whip, or her to do a tail whip. That would have been really bad. Are you not aggro to me anymore, really? Come with me, please. Okay, let's see. Are you stuck now? No, you're not. Okay, and there's a Dillo here too. Oh gosh. Why are there so many Dillos? Okay, can you fight the Dillos, please? Miss Barry. Because I cannot see anything. Okay. Oh, it's still aggro to us. Can you follow me, actually? Oh, I get stuck on this. Can we... Gosh, what am I stuck on right now? Okay. All right, I need you to follow me into this. Can you come in here? Are we missing a billboard? How am I missing a billboard? Where did I put the other billboard? Am I crazy? I mean, maybe it's trapped there, but like, did I not have four? Did I put one like on top of? Oh yeah, it looks like I did. How did I do that? I mean, I guess, is it gonna stay there? Oh, you know, it might be stuck. Okay, well, I guess we can try and knock it out then. Oh my gosh, there's still a dillo here, or baby dillo. Yeah, it looks like it's actually stuck, so that's good. Alright, maybe we can knock it out. Jeez, that was way more difficult than the first Barry we tamed. Can I get a headshot on you? Yes, I can. Okay, yeah, it actually is stuck, which is amazing. And I don't think anything should attack it, which is really good. And I believe we have just the right amount of kibble, so this should be, like, perfect. I imagine it should go down soon. Yeah, nice. Okay, let's actually just throw the kibble in you right away. And I'll leave the billboards there. I don't see anything really around here, and we should have cleared out most of the stuff, so I think we'll be okay. But man, that was a lot more difficult than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, maybe we just got really lucky with that first Barry, because their hitbox definitely makes it kind of difficult to trap. I thought I heard a dillo again. There's a duck here, actually. Let's get rid of you. We don't need you aggroing things around. Nice. Okay, yeah, so there's a Barry, 135 female. That's awesome. I see a monkey. Sorry, monkey. Can't have you running around here. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna let this guy tame up, and then I'll bring you back. We can go grab our Doedicurus as well, and we'll be in really good shape. Okay, there is our Baryonyx. It actually only took 4 kibble to tame up too, which is really nice. There's another baby dillo there. Okay, so let's grab... Oops, I just drank water. Did not mean to do that. Let's grab you. And let's pick up all our billboards now. So there should be 4 here. It looks like I placed... Whoops. Placed 2 on top of each other here. Yeah, it did. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, so let's... put my pick back on the hotbar and get rid of this fiber. And then, Mr. Otter, you can have these billboards back. Perfect, okay. Let's see, actually, what are our stats here? Wow, it actually has pretty decent health. It has horrible melee. What do we have on our original? Okay. So, I mean, if we can get the stamina and the stamina and the melee from the male, and then the health from the female, the weight's pretty much the same, so it's like 1 point difference. If we can get those spread across, then we have a really decent Baryonyx for, so not only the massive cave, but also the Cave of the Pack too, which we're going to need for the monkey boss, Megapithecus. So I need to be very careful over here actually, because there is a rhino. I think it's right over here somewhere, so I'm going to go ahead and grab the Doedicurus and head back to base. Okay, we are back. Awesome. All right, so that's really good. Not only do we have a high level Doedicurus, but now we also got that that part of that milestone completed as well. So I think all that's left is what, crystal And let's see. Yeah, harvest 1,000 crystal, which is really easy with our Anki, and then loot 5 cave loot crates. So I'll probably just go back to like Hunter Cave and stuff and just knock that out at some stage soon. So let's actually take out our berries. Probably put them right here for now. And then not you. Let's see, you. Okay, these raptor tails are just pushing me all over the place. Let's put you right here. Excellent. And then let's have you guys on. Oh, what is this? Oh. Did they go and find fish automatically? That is interesting. Definitely an ASA thing. I've never seen that used before, though. Huh. Okay, well, they are breeding. We'll get those stats pushed across, and then once we have that, we'll be ready to take on the massive cave. So that's really cool. And then we can take a look at our Doedicurus stats. So this is our current one. We just put all the points into melee because the weight doesn't really matter so much since our RG can just carry it around. This is our new one. And it starts with 34 points into melee, which is really nice. I mean, the weight's decent too. But at the end of the day, you know, we're kind of just looking for that melee set anyway. Definitely a lot of points into food, which is unfortunate, but very low oxygen, which is usually all the points go into oxygen. But no, definitely very cool Doedicurus, and I really like the color too. I don't know if we'll be able to see it because it's like kind of dark now. But yeah, that Doedicurus is very cool. Nice. All right, awesome. So we finally found a female baryonyx that we can breed with, right? That we can use for our use with our male there, and then got ourselves a high level Doedicurus. So I think that's really awesome. Probably what we're gonna call it for the day. So if you did enjoy this one, make sure you hit that like button, helps the channel out a ton. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.